Come back, my lovely children. Today we will discuss about a very new chapter that is from your syllabus Unit 3, the poem Run by Mary Daunt. So, first I have placed one picture here. So let's observe what is there in the picture. There are few children running around the trees and playing. There is a man with full of grasses on the ox cart and a woman carrying some earthen pots of water and few houses, right? So all this shows the rural and simple life of the people, which indicates the village life. Now, let's get to the outline of the poem Run. In this poem, the poet asks the children to run and enjoy themselves. She asks them to go away from the city towards the countryside. She tells them to run into the sun, in the raindrops, and under the trees. She calls them out to run down the hillside, up the lanes, through the meadows, and then back again. The poet urges them to run throughout the day so that they can rejoice and be happy. Let's get to know about the poetess. Mary Daunt, born in Enniskillen, Cork Island, on June 1864 to Frances Daunt and Ellen Hovey. Some of the works of Mary Daunt: The Chimney with the Very Black Smoke, a collection of poems for grammar schools, The Wind and the Bill, Adventures into Poetry, etc. She was married to Jonathan Taylor, and she passed away on 28 January 1895 in Cahir, Cork Island, Ireland. Okay, so now let's dive into the poem. Away from the city and into the sun, out to the country, run, run, run. Run in the raindrops, run beneath the trees, run little races with each little breeze. The explanation of the first stanza. The poetess is asking the children to run away from the city and enjoy themselves under the bright sun. She wants the little children to run towards the countryside. She wants them to run in the rain and under the trees, where there is fresh air and pleasant breeze. So, as the title of the poem suggests, the poet is telling the children to run. She asks them to run away from the crowded cities into the open countryside, that is, villages, where they can see a clear sky, as there is no tall building, and feel as if they're running into the sun. We have got some new words here, right? So the first word is raindrops. The meaning of the word raindrops is drops of rain. So you can make a new sentence with raindrops. That is, a rainbow is formed when sunlight is scattered from raindrops. Second word, beneath. The meaning of the word beneath is at a lower level than something. You can make a sentence with beneath. That is, the ball is beneath the box. And the third word, that is breeze. The meaning of the word breeze is a light and pleasant wind. You can make a sentence with this like, I felt a cool breeze near the pond. Next stanza. Run down the hillside, run up the lane, run through the meadow, then run back again. Run and be merry all through the day. Run to the country, away, away. So, here the poet asks the child to run even when it is raining and enjoy the raindrops falling on them. She asks them to run in the shadow of the trees and to have competitions of running with the blowing winds, as they will make them happy, energetic, and give them a feeling of enjoyment. We can see here that the poetess calls the little children and tells them to run down the hillside, up the lanes, through the meadows, and play with their friends. She wants them to enjoy themselves and remain happy throughout the day, which is also good for their health. So, in this poem, the poetess has laid stress on the importance of exercising. Running is the easiest exercise for everyone, we know that, and so she asks all children to run away from the crowded cities into the villages to enjoy the vast fields, clear sky, and feel as if they are running into the sun. According to her, running can be enjoyed in different ways, right? The children should enjoy the raindrops which will fall on them when they run. Feel the cool breeze in the shade of the trees and compete with the gently blowing breeze. Right? So we have got some new words here. The first one is hillside. The meaning of the word hillside is sloping surface of a hill. You can make a sentence with this. The sheep are grazing on the hillside. The next word is lane, which means a narrow path or road. You can make a sentence like this. The boy is walking alone through the lane. The third word is meadow, a vast stretch of land filled with grass. You can make a sentence with this like the children are playing in the meadow. And the last one is merry, which means happy. Children have merry lives. So children, we have found some rhyming words in this poem. So here are the words. The first is sun and run. Next is trees and breeze. Third is lane and again. And the fourth is day and away. So children, I have given you some activities. The first one is, what are the actions described in the poem? Second, what does the poem tell us to do? Third one is, describe the activities that you see in the pictures given below. I have given you some activities, so just follow these pictures and write it. What are these activities? The fourth one is, name one activity which you love the most and why. And the fifth one is, make sentences of your own. Do not copy my sentence which I have given in the video. Make sentences on your own with meadow, hillside, and merry.